Hello guys, my name is Zoe Freeman and today I'm going to do a segment over shoulder strengthening. So first what we're going to do is shoulder shrugs. And you're just going to go all the way up, all the way back, and then down. So you're going to reach your shoulders kind of up to your ears, and then squeeze your shoulder blades, and then go all the way down. And we're going to do that for 30 seconds starting now. Squeeze all the way up, all the way back, and down. This is kind of not a warm up, but just warming up our shoulders before we go into more exercises. So all the way up, all the way back, and down. One more time. All right. The second one, we're gonna do arm swings. For the purpose of this video, I have water bottles because I don't have anything else really heavier, so I'm just going to use these. But to make it more difficult, you can have actual weights. And we're going to start out with just small circles and gradually getting bigger. And then hopefully we'll get to a big arm circle. But if that's too much, you can put down the weights and just use your hands. I'm going to do this for 30 seconds. So go slow. Little circles, and then get bigger. You're almost there. And you can bring it back to the smaller circles. One more big circle. All right, and I'm gonna put these down. And then our next one is gonna be, you're gonna stretch out as far as you can with your arms, and then bring them back in. You're gonna go out and then back in. I'm gonna do this for 30 seconds. Kind of like giving yourself a little hug. You're gonna go all the way out, all the way back in, all the way out, and back in. You're gonna wanna try to go as far as you can. 2 more times. And for this next one, I'm gonna grab these up again. If it's getting too challenging, you don't have to have them. You can just put them down and use nothing. But you're gonna lean forward a little bit in your chair, so scoot to the edge of it, and then you're gonna bend your arms back and like this. And you try to reach back as far as you can. I'm gonna do this for another 30 seconds. If it's too much with your weights, then you can just put them down and then use your hands as well. Got a couple more seconds. And do one more. All right. And for this one, also using weights. And we're just gonna go bring our arms forward and then to the side. And we're gonna do this for 30 seconds. To make it more difficult, you can add your weights to it. If you need to not have weights, then you can just use your arms. No weights with it. Try to go as high as you can. If you can't go that high, you can just bring it down. Not go all the way up, but try to push yourself going all the way up. One more time. All right. This one's a shoulder press, so you're just gonna have your elbows up, your weights kind of right by your shoulders, and then you're gonna extend upward. Just doing that for 30 seconds. If you need to put down your weights, that's okay too. Kind of go slow and controlled. Make sure you're reaching up as far as you can go. Couple more. Last one. Okay, for this next one, I'm gonna keep on holding to the weights. You're gonna have your hands out to the side, your palms facing forward, and you're gonna do upward again like this. It's just a different angle than before. We're gonna do this one for 30 seconds. If you can't go all the way up, you can come out, then come back down. But try to push yourself to go up. If you need to put down weights, that's fine too, to get there. Try to hold it at the top. Almost there. Do one more. All right. And now we're gonna stand up. I'm gonna turn to the side, and then we're just gonna have our arms extending straight and then just reaching back as far as we can. So it's a little bit on our balance. And if you need to put down weights, that's okay too. Straight back. Don't bend your arms. Couple more. Two more. All right. And this next one, we're gonna face forward again, and then we're gonna bring our arms all the way up, and then all the way back down. We're gonna repeat this motion for 30 seconds. If you need to put down your weights, that's okay too. But just all the way up, kind of stretch, all the way back down. And just keep repeating it, kind of going slower too if you need to. But try to push yourself. I'm gonna do one more. And then we're gonna do facing to the side again. And this time we're gonna kind of lean forward and then push your arms back. You can keep them bent too. We're gonna do this for 30 seconds, and then we're gonna repeat everything one more time, and then that will be the end of our session. If you need to put down your weights, that's okay too. And anytime you need to sit down and do it, that is okay. I'm gonna do two more. All right. Now we're gonna go back to the beginning with our shoulders. This is our last round, starting now. Go up, back, and then all the way down. Bring your shoulders to your ears, squeeze your shoulder blades, and then go back down. We're gonna do this for 15 more seconds. Back and down. One more. All right, now we're gonna go back to arm swings. Once again, we're gonna do for 30 seconds, and you start slow. And then kind of bring it out wider, and bring it out wider. And then come back in slow again. If you need to put down your weights and focus on your form, that's okay too. And get wider. And bring it back in. And then we're gonna stop. And then we're gonna come back to reaching your arms out like this and kind of giving yourself a hug for 30 seconds. Reaching out as far as you can. Just kind of squeezing in and going all the way out. If you want to add weights to this too, you can. just find it easier to kind of bring your arms in without them. But to challenge yourself, you can definitely have some weights. One more. All right, now we're gonna have our weights again. We're gonna be on the edge of our chair and do these little kickbacks for 30 seconds. And go. If you need to put down your weights too, that's fine. And reach back. More seconds. And kind of lean forward too, that helps. One more. All right. Then we're gonna go back to the arms out front, to the arms to the side. 30 seconds. Go. If you need to put down the weights and focus on your form, that is okay too. Up to shoulder height and back down. Each motion, try to bring it up to your shoulders. Couple more. Okay. Now we're gonna do the shoulder press, and you just go up and up again. I'm gonna do this for 30 seconds. Try to reach up as far as you can, come back down. If you wanna put down your weights, you can at any time. If you only wanna focus on your form. Almost there. Couple more. Let's do one more. All right, now we're gonna do the facing palms forward. We're gonna stretch up, keeping your palms facing forward. We do this for 30 seconds. If you need to put down your weight or you need to only go up to here, that's okay too. We're halfway there. We're actually over halfway there. We're almost done. We're gonna do a couple more. Really focus on bringing it all the way up and all the way back down. One more. All right, and now we're gonna stand back up. I'm gonna face to the side and we're gonna do straight arms back. Try to reach as far as you can backwards. Oops. If you need to lean forward a little bit too, that is okay. Two more seconds. And really reach back. Do a couple more. All right. I'm gonna stand up to the front again. And then we're gonna bring our hands all the way over our head and then all the way back down. Do this for 30 seconds. And we'll reach all the way up and all the way back down. If you need to go slow and controlled to work on your form, that's good too. There, one more. All right, and then face to the side again. We're gonna bend our knees and do our kickbacks. And this is is the last one. We're gonna finish strong for 30 seconds. You kind of keep your arms bent in the front when you come back. Push through to the end. And we're almost done. Let's do a couple more. And that's it. I'm done with today's workout. And thank you for watching.